Well, howdy, nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. Another brand new day. It is 7 a.m. on Tuesday, the 27th of February. One more day, and then February is all done. And as you can see, there's a boogle coming out of my pocket. I couldn't remember whose turn it was to go into the barrel, and Boogle was close, so I just grabbed a hold of Boogle. And I grabbed hold of her cage, and then I grabbed a hold of her. There you little one. She is a silly little goose, but she's just a hamster, and hamsters are awesome. So very, very cool. All of my hamsters are in little bin cages. No hamsters are in any small cages anymore. Every single one of my hamsters is in a bin cage, and that is a good thing, finally. It is a very, very good thing. Now I'm going to put Boogle back in her cage. Unfortunately, whoops, she jumped. Silly thing. I had a cage next to me that I was putting the bin cages on. Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking, and yesterday I broke all those, make sure I'm centered, I broke all those down and got rid of them because I had one left. But I wasn't thinking, and what am I doing with this? So instead I just broke it down and got rid of it. And now, oops, if I have a hamster cage next to me, I have to bend way down to get to them instead of just reaching in. Oh well, a little bit of spine pain. Thumbs up for that, huh? It is a brilliant new day, wonderful new day, and I have absolutely nothing to talk about. A couple of reasons for that. Part of it is yesterday, I didn't do a whole lot of anything. In fact, after I made my videos, I actually fell asleep a lot up in here and finally went to bed at a fairly early time. Or did I? No, it was around midnight-ish, which was early for me compared to how I used to go to bed. It used to be 1 o'clock or later, and then pain would wake me up by 5. These days, oddly enough, I'm going to bed at like 10 or 11. Normally, I'd be up at 2 or 3 from pain. I'm easing awake around 5 o'clock these days, which is amazing and cool. But I just did a whole bunch of sleeping, whether I meant to or not, and then finally just went to bed last night and didn't really do anything. I recorded some stuff up here in one of these corners or places should be a picture-in-picture of me exercising with the exercise thing. Because even though I went for a walk, when I get bored, I like to do things. And so I recorded 20 plus minutes of using my little foot exerciser thing, and it worked out real well, I think. I have turned into a person of much more physical activity than I ever thought I would be. I'm never going to try anything like running, good lord. I'm not a runner in the first place. Ow, my back and all. It is when I'm looking straight this way and you can see my chair like that, that's because my back turns and I got scoliosis and the back injuries. Trying to make everything straight so I'm sitting forward and properly is not easy. I'll think I'm sitting forward and everything is pointed straight, and I'll have the chair this way and my upper body pointed that way, and I'm going, gosh, why is my back hurt? Well, there's reasons for that. Life. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Joy. Because I've also been having other problems as well. I have a 2-week bipolar disorder cycle. That's the way my depression cycle has always been. Ever since I was first diagnosed at age 22 with depression, when I charted it, I'd spend 2 weeks down, 2 weeks up, and then it just went boom, boom, boom. And for decades, it has been like clockwork. Now, medications have been good at dampening, leveling out, and making it so instead of it's more so it's more even, more level, but it's always been a cycle. I'm not being treated with any sort of medications right now, and unfortunately, what I'm feeling right now is my outer levels and layers of cheerfulness and optimism And right now, I just have a big core of empty right inside of me. I mean, when I came in here at a little after 5 o'clock in the morning and then sat down, turned on my computer and started looking at stuff and realized I didn't really have any desire to do anything at all. It was just sort of a, I wish I could go back to bed and go to sleep and never wake up sort of feeling. So I don't know where in the 2-week cycle. It might have just started in the past couple of days because this feeling of emptiness inside has been growing. But that's what happens with my bipolar disorder, with my depression. Yay. I haven't gotten a call back from the people that canceled on me for medicine, so I've got to try and call them up, find out what's going on. Because I need some form of medicinal intake for my mood leveling. Therapy's good, therapy is nice, but he's just a counselor. He's not a psychiatrist, but then a psychiatrist, all they do is maintain your medications and all that. He's not a psychologist where you go in and talk, but he is a counselor, he's a therapist in that way. So it's less getting trained psychological help and more just, somebody that knows how to help people. So there's a difference, but in the end the result is largely the same. Since psychologists don't do the medicine route, that's for psychiatrists. Thumbs up for that, huh? Now, am I going to be able to talk for 20 minutes today? I have no ideas. In fact, right now I'm looking at the clock thinking, gosh, I'm done. Because I'm empty inside. But can't really just retreat from everything because you feel empty inside. I've been watching videos, I've been playing games, I've been doing all sorts of things. I read articles and such. It's just nothing's really sticking right now because my core is empty. Yay. Gotta love depression. And it's a terrible thing. In medicines, we don't understand why antidepressants work, which is rather amazing in that it shows how powerful the placebo effect is. And as soon as people hear, placebo, they think, that's just worthless. But no, the placebo effect is incredible. In fact, we count on the placebo effect for a whole bunch of stuff. It's a really powerful thing. As long as your brain and your body thinks it's going to be doing something, it uses its own power and abilities to do that. And it's as powerful as medication. That doesn't make medication bad. Just because the placebo effect can make your body mimic what medicines do doesn't mean the medicines is bad. It just means the placebo effect is incredible, and it is. And what's amazing is we can use the placebo effect on dogs and children that you can't even explain what's going on. You can have dogs, you give them placebo medicines, and the placebos work. How does that happen? Thumbs up for modern, it's not modern, it's a standard way that our brains work. Thumbs up. And our brains are largely the same. Since we're mammals, we have the same structures. Thumbs up for that. I have been playing some games, but yeah. I really don't have anything that I can stretch this out for 20 minutes. I am far too empty inside, and it's an unpleasant feeling. I don't like it, but because of that, I really don't have anything to say. So I've spent, I guess, 10 minutes just... what I do, remember, even though I spent 10 minutes telling you that I've got nothing to say, also, I do the vlog for you to come along with the journey, yes, but it's so that I can bubble sort, so I can process, so I can talk. If I can't talk, if I can't process by talking, then I am stuck. I do not function well. I don't function well in the first place, but I function even less well if I don't actually vlog and talk so I can process. So even though I've been 10 minutes talking about how frustrated I am because I feel empty and dead inside, which is only temporary for me, especially 2 weeks maximum, and then my cycle will bring me back up to, if everybody's normal state is right here, and if you're elated and unhappy, my cycle's always been like this. So my up is still, everybody else is way low. So I'm gonna come up. I won't be feeling dead inside forever. It's just right now I feel empty. Like an empty receptacle. Which makes sense. I mean, because if it's empty, then it would be an empty receptacle, wouldn't it? I am opening up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab. And if you have a YouTube account, you have a creator studio. And in that creator studio, you have a comment section. And in that comment section, it lists all the comments in chronological order. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people. It's a range because even though I count, I lose track because of my fibro. Yay. And if I mispronounce your name, my sincere apologies. I am an American English speaker. We're not good at names. I'm better than most, but I try. So, yeah, I think that's about it. So, yeah, I'm not reading the comments. I'm going to read the comments afterward, but for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. So, we have Liam Crawford. Thank you very, very much. Yuval Grossman, greatly appreciated. And Ellen Angel, Buffy Nation. Thank you very, very much. Philippe Costa, greatly appreciated. Ice Demon, greatly appreciated as well. Thank you. Claude5190, thank you so very much. 1-400-800. Thank you very much. Angel Rodriguez, thank you very much. Jewish Smegma, heck of a username. Broken Senses, thank you very, very much. Bone666, how about that? Neff Ellie, I sure hope I'm close. Justin Sohn, thank you very, very much. Ruby Man, greatly appreciated. Jungi's Spectacles, thank you very, very much. I really stumbled over that. Doran White, greatly appreciated. Comte Priv, ooh, I know I'm not close, but thank you very, very much. Darks, thank you very, very much. And T-Nia, thank you very much, greatly appreciated. Tundra Keeper, thank you. Mom, thank you very, very much. P-Park, it's 2 P's or just Park, I'm not sure, but thank you very, very much. Addie Cruz, greatly appreciated. SSGSS Vegeta and Meme Trash, thank you very, very much. Each and every one of you. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people. Thank you so very much. If you could check out my links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. That'd be awesome if you could check those out. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign and become a Patreon.com patron, like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. Now, if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. And if you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool, but I would understand if you don't want to. But if you do, hey, I'll do my best to keep you entertained from now until the end of time. A very good thing. So thumbs up. I wish I had more to say, and I wish I had a longer time to say it, but you take care. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.